in. Today we are making up for yesterday. Yesterday we could not run the tournaments, so we decided to run them today. Now I believe most of the people who signed up are already in which case, just to make the game a bit more complete, we will open the Monto player. Okay, by the time you get this, it'll be 10 minutes late, so I'll be replying in the chat. So 15 players in. I think that's most of the people that were supposed to be in. There's 19 people registered, so I think that's... Obviously I'm in, I need to move to this section here. Look, I'll move. Look, Dragon King's in, so 16 players in. We wait a little bit more. We wait a bit more. This is a one-off exception. Running this tonight. Update. Need to update this one. So 23 people in. We just give it a few more minutes, get it filled up. Remember folks, there is a 10-minute delay to all of this. Super hot today, probably pretty much across Europe. Currently we're at 35 people right now. Two minutes by the time you hear this is when we will be starting. Countdown starts now. As soon as it hits 0, we're gonna press on click to play. We've got Stifler in here, the man with the plan, Sirar, who won Saturday's game, multiplayer, Ashron, the man behind our website, awesome dude, absolutely awesome, super cool. Right, where's the timer? Where's the timer? Where's the timer? We've got 40 seconds left, 40 seconds, and we're about to start. 46 people in here, which I think is decent enough. 49, 50, 51. Oh, some people just left. No. We're now at 12 seconds. Oh, crap, wrong one. And we are good to go. Okay, I press click to play. Ah, game starting. Here we go. Here we go. Remember, folks, I am still a bobcaster. I'm learning the game as it comes, or each single day, and I'm hoping that I will get better. But I'm also hoping that observer rights we'll be able to assign observer rights to different people. And here we go. Here we go. It's loading up. It's loading up. $2 Jones, thanks for the follow, man.
Anyone know the rules?
Right, we're in the game. We're in the game. As you can obviously see. So I think everyone's in now, yeah. What is this min-max stuff? Right, some little punch action going on here. King Raven and German TV. 26 seconds left. Shakespeare. Get hot for this jacket, Shakespeare. But good for you, man. Got an arrow in your neck too. Fritz Cavill. And the game started. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, come back, plane. Okay, there we go. I don't hear the plane. That's weird. I should be hearing the plane. Okay, there we go. That's the best sight I can give you right now of the plane. Right, people starting to jump out already. I actually didn't check where the map is, but we'll check in a second once everyone's jumped out. Let's see who the last man is. Mr. T still in the house. Shakespeare still there. Quite a few people still in the plane. Oh, there we go. Peter just jumped. Well done, Peter. We were following you. But now we're not going to follow you. We're going to see how it's looking. So, the map as it is. And I was told you can zoom in. Oh, beautiful. You can zoom into this stuff. Amazing. Amazing. So, some people heading to Ponchniki. Some people still trying to Sirar and Sassoon going to military base. That's interesting. That's interesting, given most likely that the circle's probably going to be around here somewhere. Looking at Klaus. Still parachuting, still parachuting. These guys landed, they landed really quick, huh? Alright, take some time to load. Load the building, load the building, load the building. Is this a building? No, it isn't a building. Oh, that's interesting. I don't see Klaus. Oh, he's in the tunnel. He is in the tunnel. I can't see him in the tunnel. So I guess I can't spectate him properly there. Anyways, we'll head back to see what the latest action is happening. Lesbos in the house. Already got himself a level 2 helmet. Well done. Alone with Ashron in the house next door with a pistol. Both of them have a pistol. Now, does Ashron know that Lesbos is here? I don't know, but Ashron's representing XPulZ today. So he needs to get out of this house. Lesbos definitely must have heard. He's gotten his shotgun out. Still hasn't... Ah, there you go. Bullets loaded in. Shotgun ammo done. And Lesbo can hear Ashron. Ashron just opens the door. Runs across. Lesbo's already up on the first floor of this building. Ashron knows he's in there. Whoa, did I miss the action? Yes, I did miss the action. A little bit. Anyways, Ashron really low in health. Lesbo's 75% at this point. Ashron deciding it's not worth the battle. Is he going to retreat or is he going to come back? We're not sure yet. We are not sure. Still 40 players alive. Some people did die. Klaus killed by West V in the background with an S1897. Ashron. Lesbos just took some shots on Ashron across the building. Ashron on the other side, healing up now. Trying to heal up. No, he can't heal up. He's waiting. He's baiting Lesbos. Both players still outside. Oh, well, Lesbos outside. Ashron still inside. 15 bullets left on Ashron. Lesbos got an... What's his weapon here? It's a nice weapon he's got there. Very nice. Beautiful. Ashron just took some shots to the windows. 6 bullets left on Ashron right now. Lesbos retreating. Mr. T in a distance. Is he in a distance? No, he's not in a distance. He's too far away. Let's stick with these guys. Let's see this battle go to the end. Now let's look at the zone. Wow, I was way off. So the zone's going to be in this side. And it should be interesting to see. Should be interesting to see how Camon takes a shot from this distance. Now it doesn't look like our spectator he could actually see, but this might give us a better viewpoint. Camon on the other side deciding to stay behind the building. Stifler jumps down. Now Stifler has spent many hours in this game, knows when to fight. Zira just killed Sassoon with an M416. So folks, I think we'll do some 1 or 2 matches tonight. I'd really like to try duos out, and I think that's possible. So Stifler and Camon just not really doing stuff. Camon keeping an eye open on Stifler from a distance to make sure that he's not having any issues. But let's go back to the map. There's 37 players left. There are some people who are quite close to each other. Now, where were... Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cameron got hit by Stifler. He's getting back into the house. Does he have any med kits? Yeah, he does. He's got bandaging wounds. Band-aids. He's going to be bandaging his wounds, basically, using a couple of them at the same time. Stifler keeping a steady eye, moving position, because he does not want to be in the same place. But Cameron should be able to know where he is because of the third-person spectator, or the third-person view, basically. Stifler moving in slowly. Does Cameron actually realize? I don't think he realizes. Now, is he gonna hear Stifler? Yes, he's heard Stifler for sure. Cameron knows Stifler is very close. And this is where it comes down to Stifler being the better aim, took out Cameron. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw this action from sniping him from this distance, getting him down to 50% out to the time that Cameron got some health back. Stifler cut across and went into close quarter assault. Right, 36 people alive. Let's see where we have the next potential action. Dragon Kings looking at... Oh, he's in the tunnel, so he doesn't know Paradox is above him, but Paradox is coming down. Now Dragon King has an idea where Paradox is. What a scary little shot there. Dragon King kills Paradox with a Vector. His level 2 military grade helmet. He's all happy. But he's in the red zone, and Paradox had no choice but to seek shelter. Heading back to the map. See where the next action could be. We've got 4 people in this area in Yasnaya Polanya. Yasnaya Polanya, that's how you say it properly. Okay, so it looks like not much action happening at this point there. They all seem to be in the building. Now I'm interested to know what Sirar will do to get out of this mess that he's in. He still has some time to find himself a car, or a buggy, or a bike. Ooh! Naitu killed Haligan with a micro Uzi. Now I haven't seen a death by a micro Uzi in some time. It's not a preferred weapon. Remember, folks, we did lost my trail of words, but we can now zoom in and see which direction players are looking at, which gives us an idea of predictability when it comes to this game. Guys, remember there's a 10-minute delay, so I'm not really keeping track of chat, and everything that I'm reading now is at a later point. So these guys, okay, Razor has his buggy, so he's all good. Klaus, why is Klaus suffering? Did he just kill someone? Yeah, he did. He killed Carlos Fall, that's why. It's blinking there. So here it looks like Mr. T is being shot at by Monty player. Go into X-ray mode. Mr. T doesn't know where that shot's coming from. In fact, neither do I at this point. But that's why we're gonna go around and see. It could be less. It could be less. No, it's not less. He's too far. It's Ashron here. It looks like it's Ashron who knows that Mr. T is present. And Ashron's the one who's taking the shots. So before Ashron joined this game, I said, Ashron, you gotta get some good headshots in. But Ashron, playing it smart, is keeping distance from Mr. T. Mr. T, who's just camped in this building, waiting. Okay, there we go. Here he's on the move now. He's looking for Ashron. He's not gonna see Ashron at this distance, and the weapon he has can actually reach him at that distance as well. But unless it can go through walls, not a chance, not a chance. Back, zooming out of the map again, Ghost 2 and Sirar, both with vehicles entering the blue zone. Klaus also in not a vehicle. He is not in a vehicle, so Klaus needs to find a vehicle in order to get back into the blue zone. We did increase the frequency of level 3 armor, level 3 helmets, and med kits and band-aids and all that good stuff. So this could be interesting. Lesbos probably heard Nightyu driving. Does he hear him? No, he doesn't hear him. He doesn't hear him. He doesn't hear him. So Nightyu just drove. Ooh, what did Lesbos just shoot at? Or who shot at him more precisely? Is it Mr. T from a distance? No, that's too far. That's too far. Lesbos just suffered a shot, and I don't know where that shot came from. But we do hear some shots in this direction. So the question is, where are those shots coming from? Klaus needs to find a vehicle ASAP. Now we have Skippo. Skippo in the house. He was surrounded by another player. Sora's in the background. He's safe. He's good. Doesn't look like he has any issues. He's looting. Getting the equipment that he wants. Now this is where we're going to get some action. So you've got Sirar who just killed multiplayer. We just saw the final. We're now spectating Ashron. Now, what's interesting to note is, go with the spectators. There we go. There we go. Ashron taking shots on Sirar. Sirar hiding behind his vehicle. But they don't realize there's a body there. Is that dead, that body? Yeah, that body's dead. Not bad. Sirar moving around, flanking Ashron. Now Sirar won the game on Saturday. Sunday we couldn't do one, unfortunately, but ooh, in comes a grenade. Is it close enough, but didn't do any damage whatsoever? Ashron takes a direct hit from Sirar. One more hit from Sirar, and Ashron's not going to make it. He's trying to run away. What is Ashron doing? Ladies and gentlemen, Ashron. Let's have a moment of silence for Ashron, please. Let's have a moment of silence. Now, we just saw someone else, which is Mr. T. Mr. T, you can see. This is not how you drive. This is not how you drive. Just so we're on the same page. This is illegal driving. But Mr. T definitely knows Sirar's there. He's heard the car. He's heard the shots. Right. Sorry about the spectator stuff. So Sirar going in should see if he can get anything from these buildings, but I believe they've already been looted by Ashron. Mr. T coming around, not looking to engage Sirar. He's trying to get the high ground, so maybe he has a better shot on Sirar from a distance. Don't know how that's going to work out. Sirar is a top-notch player. It's Marvin Dowd died outside the play zone. The new play zone focusing more in Savini, which could be where it ends up, or it could be, I don't know where it ends up. I don't know if there's a pattern to it. I'm guessing there is. Maybe there isn't. I heard they randomized it even more, so it's harder to predict. So now we've got this little situation happening. Sub-Zero Fighter does not know that 31 is just there. Now he does, but it was too late. He reacted way too late, and 31 easily took him out. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, our new spectating angle. Okay, okay, slowly, 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 slowly. Yeah, there we go. Fixed. So, Razor must have heard. Okay, he panicked. He panicked. Clouds cut him off. Okay, this line with people. Okay, Cloud's dead as well. 31 in a beautiful advantage. Nobody knew where he was. Everyone assumed something else, and he took them all out with PUBG's most favorite weapon, the AKM. The AKM. Right, so looking at the score, 31 with 3 kills already. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? We don't know. But we head on over to Soars. Soars, who's not doing well from a health perspective. Why is he not doing well? Because someone's throwing red drop, crate, not red drop. Wow, SOTF coming in. SOTF came in. Never mind, boys. It happens. Red drop. That's it. Red drop. Let's stick with red drop. Soars, if he hasn't already looted it, definitely wants to get in there. Excuse me, just a quick sneeze. Yep, he's getting it. He's completely free. There's nobody around him. He's safe except Tunjiz. Tunjiz is not coming down. Tunjiz is not coming down. I apologize for my lewdness. I saw Harry Naple today, and immediately. Right, Skippo and Whiskas. Whiskas knows, Skippo knows, they both know they're here. The question, yeah, he does know exactly where they are. In goes the grenade, no it doesn't, now it goes in. Whiskas managed to save himself from that grenade. That was a terrible throw, that was a very bad throw. So, maybe he spent all his grenades on missing. Well done, Skipper. Well done. Whiskas. Skipper saying, you know what? I'm coming in, buddy. I'm coming in. Making sure there's nobody there. Taking it slow. Trying to listen to some movements. He does probably know that Whisker's upstairs. Whisker probably knows that Skipper's trying to come in as well. He's hearing the footsteps. And this is where Skipper needs to come up from. So Whisker's just keeping an eye. Ooh, looks like Whisker's saying, nah, mate, I'm going down. Oh no, he's not. It was a little trick. It was a little trick just to get Skipper all pumped up and hyped. But Skipper was having none of that. None of that. Skipper's holding put. But Whiskers jumped out. What did he jump out of? The balcony? Is there a balcony? No, he jumped out the window. I didn't even see that happen. But anyways, Whiskers is by himself. Oh no, Whiskas is here, far away. Skippo by himself. Now Night J, Red Belief killed by Sirar. Night J, who does not know what's happening here, is gonna go loot these houses. So he's gonna go into this one. He's checking nobody's there. He's like, well done, fantastic. Door's closed. So he's like, I could go in there and quickly check. No, he's not. He sees. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. The Skippo's on the other side. Now he must see. There we go. There we go. There we go. Skippo now sees Night U. Night J, not Night U. Night J and Skippo both heard each other, both standing still. And what? That guy's aim. That guy's aim. Night J just escaped without any problems. But Whiskas, able to find out that Skippo was still there because he hid behind the rock, took Skippo out. Took Skippo out. Night J is still in the tower. Well, now in the tower. Just to make sure there's nothing there. Okay, let's move in to see where else people are. Oh, we've got Ghoster. Ghoster! Taken down. Now, this is the thing about PUBG, right? The last thing you want is to be so far out in the open. You want to plan your way where you at least, when you're in the open, you're going from one object to the other object in order to not have or not be an easy target. And that's how PUBG is built. There are enough trees and rocks around there for you to sort of plan your route in such a way. But it also makes that route predictable. So this guy heading down to get whatever he can get from him. He's hoping to get something good. Now, closing into the middle of nowhere. I love it. I love it. Nightjay and Whisker still in the same location. 31. A little far out. See Rhino staying, hugging the ring. Will encounter Dr. KO6. Oh, we've got some action here now. Walkers. This is going to be easy kill for Walkers there. Easy kill for Walkers. But Jimmer TV now knows where Walker is. But so does Walkers. Walker's running up to see if he can get onto Jimmer TV. Jimmer TV hiding behind the tree. The question is whether he will peek at the wrong moment and allow Walkers to kill him. Let's spectate like this, just in case they die. There we go. Alright, this is Nasser DX1. Now, why am I at Nasser DX1 when I was at Jimmy TV? Jimmy TV making a run for it. Whisker seeing that. Gets a shot in. One more shot, and Whisker's Jimmer TV is not going to make it. Whisker's not looking in good shape, and Jimmer TV kills him. 17 people left. He was lucky, or he was skillful. Time will tell. Time will tell. So you've got the Stifler way out in the open, not in the best of locations, taking shots on King's Raven. He needs to get cover. The question is, will he get cover in enough time? King's Raven's got an open shot at him at this point. He's missing so many of those shots. Now, Stifler is safe for now. Thank you for doing that, Stifler. There we go. Whoa, what a beautiful shot. Okay, I take the beautiful shot. Stifler. Nasser DX1. If he comes down left, Stifler's going to be a bit of a trouble. But King's Raven moving. And that move was bad, man. That move was not good. You don't give Stifler the opening to shoot you. Which is exactly what he did. Dr. K06 does not know that Stifler is behind him. Stifler for sure knows that he's behind him. No, he doesn't. Oh, they're both too concerned with the ring. They're like, I don't have time. Stifler's seen him now. Stifler's gonna try and shoot him. There we go. There's a shot coming in. Doctor saying, no, gotta go for the ring, mate. But Stifler takes him out. And in the background, we had the Killer killed by Lesbos. 31 killed by Nasser DX1. 13 players alive. The ring's getting smaller. Stifler still has a long way to catch up. Red Belief also has a decent amount to catch up. Both being on foot, it's not convenient. It's not convenient to end up in the play zone at such low health. So we've got Dragon's King and Swords. In a little bit of a situation where Swords has disappeared. Never mind. Swords killed Dragon's King. Where is Swords? Oh, he went. Damn, Swords. Smart man. Smart man. Went along the ridge. Went along the ridge. But two ninjas coming in. He's heard the shots. He sees the loot. He's taking his time. There is nobody around him by the looks of it, which is all good for him. Heading back towards the map. to see how it looks like. Stifler half health, Whiskers half health, Red Relief just killed their killer with a headshot. Now Stifler getting healed up, taking the time. Notice how he's running with a straight line. Whiskers took some shots from Stifler, but he's now safe. Stifler cannot attack him unless he gets closer, but those shots make sure that someone else must have heard them. .31 on the ridge. Well, hopefully he'll come onto the ridge. Stifler deciding not to head that direction. He definitely should see Red Relief. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Yeah, because he can't. Never mind. He's running around because what he wants to do is flank Whiskers. Whiskers may still believe that Stifler is still there, but now Whiskers does not know where Stifler is. Soros just killed Tunges in the background. But we're going to stick with this because Stifler running past Night U. Night U trying to camp in the building. 31 killed Whiskers. 31 at such low health he's not going to make the ring. Yep, that's exactly what happened. He died to it. Jimmer TV. Source. Shakespeare. Mr. T. The Stifler and Night U. These are the 6 players who are left alive. And the question is, does Stifler, Jimmer TV kill Soars with a headshot? Well done. It leaves Stifler with 4 kills, Night U with 1, and Jimmer TV with 3. So Stifler clearly the more skilled type player. Stifler jumping in the water. Now that's an interesting little scenario here because Mr. T will see him and he doesn't have much maneuverability in the water now. So he's already seen him by the looks of it. Why am I spectating Stifler when I wanted to spectate this dude here? There we go. So, jumps in. He's like, alright, I'm gonna head to, oh, they must see each other by now. He jumps on the boat. Oh, Stifler could not. That was a tactical mistake of going into the water, slowing himself down and being at a disadvantage, not being able to get up the ridge. And that's how you die, ladies and gentlemen, to Mr. T. Night U still safe and sound in this base. I think there should be something where it doesn't allow you to stay in one location for too long. Oh wait, it's called the blue ring. Never mind. Mr. T regenerating some health. Shakespeare, Jimmer TV. Jimmer TV looking good. Oh, come on. Okay, sorry guys. So, Jimmer TV looking good. He sees Night U. No, he doesn't. He doesn't know Night U is behind him. Which is not good for Jimmer TV because he's focused on Shakespeare. Night U could potentially creep up and throws a flame thingy bandaged. Name just escaped my mind. Doesn't hit Jimmer TV, but now Jimmer TV knows that Night U was behind him. But Mr. T saw that throw and took him out. Mr. T just took out Shakespeare with a headshot. That just leaves 2 people. He doesn't know where Shakespeare is. He's looking. Who is Mr. T, man? He's looking. He's looking. Jimmy TV must have seen him. No, he hasn't. He has seen him now. Incoming shots. Not looking good for Mr. T. 2 more shots and that should be over for Mr. T. But Mr. T manages to find cover. Unbelievable. Jimmer TV flanking him. He knows he got him on some shots. This is the time for him to move in and take Mr. T out. Mr. T not taking the risk of healing himself up. Now, there we go. First aid kit being used. Jimmer TV took way too long. There, he's feeling better. Grenade. Both of them throwing grenades at each other, or planning to. Here comes Mr. T moving in behind the rock. This is going to be extremely close quarter combat for both of them. Jimmer TV sees him. Wrong move by Mr. T. This game is all about patience. This game must be all about patience. Well done, guys. GG. Here's the scoreboard. Jimmer TV with 4 kills, Mr. T with 4. The Stifler with 4 as well. 31 5 kills. Whiskers 3. And Saturday night's winner, Sirar, 3 kills. Klaus 2. And yeah. Guys, that was game 1. We will do another one. I think it's fair that we do another one. And we do solos again, if that's okay. We'll do one more solos, I think. Fair enough. So, what we'll do is we'll open... We will open... a new game. Right, I'm just making the match on the serve on the website. The time right now is 8. So, ladies and gentlemen, by the time you see this message, the registration up already. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 60 people. Oh crap, where am I? No, 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 I need to be here. Oh, looks like I'm playing in this. That's not good. No! Okay.
Hello.
This is not looking good. I'm a player. I don't want to be a player. I want to be.
Who's gonna win this game?
Hello?
Remember, everyone go to military.
No, son of a bitch.
So maybe if I do a quick death. Is there anyone here to kill me? I need someone to kill me. Oh crap. No, come back, come back, come back. He's gone way too far. Oh, is that someone there? That is someone there. So hopefully, once I die, I should be able to get spectator mode. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Because that'll be bad if I can't. It'd be terrible. Oh, that guy got stuck in a tree. Alright, let's go towards this guy. Lazard is killed in the back. Oh god, this is not... Okay, why did I just jump? So this is where that dude landed. This is where he landed. Hello, kill me! Kill me, I need to go in spectator mode. There's nobody here. Where did that guy go? Alright, can I see the map? Oh, I can't see any of this. Guys. think there's anything I can do. Except collect. Ah, perfect. There we go. I'm in spectator, ladies and gentlemen. We're back in action. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Like, so this is how the map is spread out. I hope my microphone's a little bit better. Yep, Piggy, by the time you get this, you are 10 minutes too early. Not too late. But I died. I died. Now we've got Dragon's King. Who's taking shots from Toon Jizz. Toon Jizz did reasonably well in the last round, but this time it looks like Toon Jizz is too far wide in the open. Does not look like he's got weapons. Dragon Killer heading in, trying to close the gap between Toon Jizz. There is a little bit of lag by the looks of it. Takes the shot, misses, and Toon Jizz escapes. Now the question is, will Dragon Killer catch up with Toon Jizz in enough time without alerting too many people around him? He seems to be quite safe, but it's Marvin in those buildings on the left. Getting up on the high point. Oh, Toon Jizz not looking like he's in good shape right now. Definitely not looking like he's in good shape. One more shot from Dragon Killer, and that's exactly what happens when Toon Jizz goes down. Maybe this game is a bit like CSGO, where smaller weapons allow you to run a little bit faster. Could be possible. Maybe you have a little bit of an advantage. I'm heading back towards the map. Let's see what we have as positioning. So this is interesting. The real Kurtz on the same building. In the same building. Yep, GFM 22. GFM 22. And the real Kurtz. Real Kurtz does not know. He's definitely looking at the bombs. He thinks it's safe to get out. The mouse seems to be much more sensitive now than it was before, which means camera switch. Movement of cameras a little bit. Alright, GFM 22 is still going around looting whatever he can. Here he comes on the roof. The real Kurtz knows. Yes, he does. Are we going to see some shots now? GFM saw him as well just now. Does a quick jump. Loses a bit. But ooh, the AKM, the favorite weapon for everyone, does the job. And unfortunately the real Kurtz is no more real. We may have some action here. Titus and Vinkin. Vinkin ready and prepped to shoot on Titus the second he gets a chance, and that's exactly what happens. Titus did not know what was coming for him, and Vinkin takes him out. But Red Relief heard those shots. He knows there was some gunfire. Oh, he's too far away. He didn't hear it. My bad. Worst Man heard it for sure. He knows that there's some action happening here. It's flanking just to make sure. Let's look at his angle. He knows the direction it came from. He knows Vinkin, or he knows a player is up there. He's closing the gap, getting behind the rusty bus, passing it, running as fast as possible. Only to get to the building. Worst One going up the stairs. Let's just. Are you kidding me? Where did Worst One go? Quickly, quickly! There we go. Worst One in the building. He's going up the stairs. Vinkin right there. Oh, opens the door, boom, 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 and Vinkin just gets in. Wow. Not the best of plays, but the smartest of plays for sure. Vinkin already has 2 kills, along with Dr. Swing. But this camping strategy for Vinkin has worked out quite well. Been able to take out 2 players, and now he's alone in Pochinki. So we've got some waiting happening here between Zedna and load between Zedna and Speak Easy Trait. They look like they're in the same building connected, but they're on the opposite sides. So no immediate danger to each other right now. Both will probably just hang it out while this bombing completes itself. But doesn't help them in terms of a ring now. They're not able to find a vehicle. It's not going to be good for them. Right. Checking out 8-Bit, who looks like sees Circa SMG. He knows. That's what he's following. I just found out how you can switch players. Wonderful. This is new. Twitch Shanker TV. Shakespeare. Oh, Shakespeare behind. Shakespeare just missed. Shakespeare missed Cameron. Either he missed him or he knew. Oh, my PubG crashed. My PubG crashed. Remember folks, this game is early access. And from time to time it does crash. Currently uploading the crash report. So guys, while we wait for the game to reload, sometimes it does crash. This was one of those moments. It's actually my first time it did crash. Probably because I did something wrong. Just remember, this is an early access game. They're still fixing a lot of the bugs, a lot of the crash issues. They're optimizing it even more. They've given us the privilege of hosting these custom tournaments. And we will be planning some more on the coming weekend. Tonight's tournament was essentially a thank you for yesterday. Unfortunately, it didn't work out yesterday. And that's why we did some today. We should have announced it better as the feedback I got. And we will work on the announcement aspect. Blame Stifler. So, loading back into the game. Yep, here we go. Back into the game. Loading back into the game. Slowly but surely. Right, in the game, custom match, join my game. We should be entering in within the next few seconds. Probably because I used a button that I wasn't supposed to use. And we got Bobby. Bobby 31, well, Bobby 3 Leet is the way I'd read it. Right, Bobby. You are in the red zone and you are hiding, and you are also close to Kamen. Kamen getting onto the rooftop. Just... yeah, he's on the rooftop. He doesn't care about the bombs. He does not care about the bombs. He's keeping an eye out. He knows Bobby's there. He's getting back in. He realizes it's a dangerous strategy. He's going to wait it out. That's all gone. Bobby making the move. Cameron already downstairs. Bobby knows Cameron's in the house. Or doesn't know. Trying to see if he can find Cameron. Cameron knows, has an idea where Bobby is. Cameron slowly tiptoeing. Tiptoe movements right here. And he makes a lot of noise, comes out, opens the door. Does he know where Bobby is right now? Yes, he does. But Cameron just barely getting the shot in with his S12K. Does he have the health to heal up? How's he doing on the ring? How is Cameron doing on the ring? Cameron is okay for now. Gets his medic kit and he's all good. He's all good. Let's see where there's the next closest action. Twitch Schenker TV, GG behind the tree. Twitch Schenker in the building, behind the crates, and some cement. GG seems like he drove in with his buggy. And there's a fly here as well. Red dot side. What beautiful aim from Twitch Schenker TV. I've got to say, patience, skill, and stability. He remained calm. He did not panic. And that's what's important. Dr. Swing. Dr. Swing with King's Raven. Dr. Swing hiding in the hut. Someone just drove in with a car. Did I hear the car? Yes, I heard the car. Yeah, it was Lundable. Luinadil. Sorry, my bad. Drove in with the car, checking the houses, see if there's anything to loot. Does he or she realize that there are players out there? He might see King's Raven. I think he has noticed. But if he steps out on the balcony, he's not going to have a view. Now this game is about outfoxing your enemy and being patient at the same time. King's Raven moving, taking a step back, moving away. Lundable still up there. Dr. Swing remaining in the box. A little bit of a tense situation because they're unaware of what's happening or what to do. But one of them will make the fatal move and go first. But in Jimmer TV coming... No, he's not coming. He's going away. Risk has died from falling. King's Raven still waiting it out, seeing if he can get a shot on Luindable. Here comes Dr. Swing. Boom, Dr. Swing's out. He's waiting. He takes a shot on King's Raven, kills him. Luindable now knows where Dr. Swing is exactly from the shots that were fired. Dr. Swing thinking he's completely safe. Going to go check the body of King's Raven. Now this is the opportunity for Luinadil to take a shot, but he does not take that shot. He's got enough time to load. If he manages to loot, he's going to head back to his car and leave. Luinadil now gets up and retreats. But in comes In comes something USA. It's Avius USA. It's Avius USA. That's what his name is. He does not see Dr. Swing on his left. He's thinking there's a car for him right there. Dr. Swing is going to see him and easily shoots him. Now the question is, does Dr. Swing know that Lunadil is up in that building? We don't know yet. We don't know yet, but we have been shifted to a different scenario. So we're going to go back to Lunadil right now and see this play out. Who will survive? There's Twitch Shenko TV coming in from the back. Lunadil taking shots. Jumps. Dr. Swing takes the car, leaves Lunadil. Lunadil's now left alone. Now he's got a car as well, so he can easily step out of this scenario. Interesting play. Both players around each other did not really know they existed. But nevertheless, that happened. Now we did increase the spawn rates on the medic packs. So, Dragon Kings. Driving at a speed he should not be allowed to drive, heading straight towards... Nope. Whoa, little accident there by Dragon Kings. That's what happens when you drive so fast, and he died. And Maverick is just gonna come here and be like, oh, thank you. Thank you for the stuff, mate. Thanks. Appreciate it. So, Ari not looking good. Definitely not looking good. Out in the open, unsure what to do, easily taken out by All Star. Maverick tried to take some shots on Red Relief but was not able to do so. Now it's interesting why they're dotted lines, this direction Maverick's generally heading in. Okay. So we've still got Cameron, Winkin and GFM22 in the same area. They don't seem to have done much except camp. We might have some action here now with Zloidian. Zloidian who's deciding to go up. Realized someone took a shot, missed. With Kolodov. They're literally both a floor below each other. Or yeah, it's hard to sort of spectate in these buildings. But I think this gives a perfect view of what could potentially happen. Zodian slowly moving across. Going to the other side. Kick. Deciding to remain in position. Not move too much. Both expecting the other to get down. So Zloy moving a bit closer. Kick. Heard the Hurricane 99 outside. Hurricane 99 sees the car, decides not to go in, hugs the wall. Interesting little setup here. Now, Chloe moving back slowly, which means the likely chance of Hurricane and Chloe having first kick and having first encounter with each other is extremely high. The question is, who will make the first move? In comes a drop, the red drop, the air drop. Right. Hurricane saying, nah, you know what, nobody's taking this car, I'm out of here. Both players now at the bottom floor, maybe not realizing that the other player is still in the house. So Zircon taking shots, missed, didn't hit Hurricane at all. Hurricane driving around, didn't realize that he just got shot by Kick. Kick comes in, 2 shots him, and he's like, what? I thought you were outside. Hurricane being shot by Jimmer TV. He's in a situation where he can't really take cover with the way his car is parked, so his only option is to get in the car and drive away. But he decides to wait. If I was him, I would reverse. He doesn't. He decides to stay. He doesn't realize that Kick is still in there, and Kick will have an easy shot on him. Jimmer TV peeking, keeping the door shut. There, door comes open, takes a shot, gets the Hurricane. Hurricane must be low health right now. Soars coming in from the back, Kick still there. Jimmer TV gets into his buggy, decides to go around or get closer. Is he going to try and run the Hurricane over? He's running, driving in at breakneck speed, crashes into the Jeep. Gets in close, takes him, literally takes him. Now, Kick obviously sees all this happening. Jimmer TV maybe still he is aware that Kick is in the building, or that someone took shots at him. But we'll move on to some other people. There's 8 people alive. Soars to take that guy out, heading towards to get his body, the loot from his loot crate from his body, to see what goodies there are in there. Maverick Maverick just got shot. Question is, which side did Maverick get shot from? Looks like Joni Zuckett took that shot. Maverick getting down low, needs to get some health. Now we did increase the health packs. It looks like, yeah, Maverick manages to get his health up. 8 people still left in the game. The ring is looking to get even smaller. Jimmer TV, Twitch, Schenker TV, and Soars in good position. Camon making a run for it. Nobody's looking at it right now. Joni takes out Maverick. Red Relief comes in now. Red Relief must be in the line of sight. Yes, he was. He did get a shot. Soars should be able to see him. It's getting in close. Or he doesn't realize the Soars actually back here, so Soars cannot see him at this angle. Cameron killed Kick. just outside the red zone, losing health quite rapidly, but manages to get himself healed up. Jimmer TV not looking good. Twitch Shanker TV is his enemy at this point, so both TV men are getting to each other. The ring's gonna get even more smaller. Soars killed by Kamen. Wow, that was a long distance shot from Scores with an AWM. But that is what the AWM is for. It is a sniper rifle that you do not want to mess with. Right. Red relief soars. Switches up weapons. Ooh, nope, thought he was stuck for a second. But evidently not. Red relief a little bit stuck. Trying to get up there, he's up. He now sees Soars running. Oh, come on. Sorry guys, missed that. Well, I thought I pressed the right button. Soars takes that red killer. Red relief. There's another player called Red Killer. I get confused. This is why I'm the Bob Shoutcaster. Not an excuse, but it is what it is. Soars heading towards Shanker TV and Jimmer. Jimmer will have line of sight on Soars any minute now. Nope, he won't. He's too far behind the box. All three of them have to get into open area, and it looks like Soars not doing well on health. Jimmer TV is going to see him. Jimmer TV does not see him. He does see him, and Jimmer TV takes some shots. Easily takes out Soars. Now it's just the two TV men left still in the game. It is now a question of who will move first. Jimmer TV deciding to go from Shanker TV's right. Trying to come in close, trying to come in sneaky. Seeing if he can get anything or any shot. Whereas Shanker TV, and in comes a grenade lobbed. Close enough, but is it going to do any damage? No, it does not, because the rock blocked everything. He needs to throw a little bit higher. Shanker TV realizes that Jimmer TV has to move first. Although technically they both have to move sideways. But Jimmer TV still has a little bit more distance. Unfortunately, he's got more open ground. We don't know who's actually going to make it. Jimmer TV decides he doesn't want to wait any longer. Moves out of position. Gets shot by Shanker. He's in complete open. Shanker's going to take him out quite easily at this point. Unless Jimmer TV gets close enough, and he does not. And Shanker TV wins the solo game. That, ladies and gentlemen, was tonight's setup. We did this to sort of make up for yesterday's the servers being down. It was a little bit of a surprise. We didn't announce it properly. The feedback has been noted, and we will announce these tournaments much more properly in the future. However, the next time we will be back will be on a Saturday, and not any time before that, unless there's a reason to. We did launch our new website. It does seem to work well, although the connection between PubG and our website is not that easy, given that a lot of the times it's password protected and so on and so forth. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I wish you a pleasant evening, and enjoy PubG.